I'm not new, and I'm not old. I'm just here to give you what I was told. Bring the beat back, and she heard the shit clap. Be that. I ain't mean to be that. Yo, this the doc on the track. Just come to let y'all know, from the city of Chicago, how I used to roll them streets. I went to school though, for real though. You know, I had 3 brothers, 2 sisters, still have them. You know, when I was growing up, 1 mom, uncle, grandma, auntie, cousins. That was the immediate family, you know. We played dozens, you know, trampoline jumping, hopping straight off the porch, and I kept dumping right to the left, went straight to the paint, and I ain't say nothing cause I had to ask my big brother. I'm like a wrestler in the streets. His name was Sylvester. He jumped in the 18 wheelers real deep, and he didn't look back. He stacked the mills, he got them cribs, he got his children put away for real. Got it, hey, I see your brother need a loan, I get it on, I flip it back. Yeah, we had to skip over this part, you know. Take a left, I take it right, I get it all night, and I fix it. You know I don't stop, it's the story of my life. Straight from the block, straight from the go, and if you didn't know, we don't stop.
Personalities at work. Personalities are sometimes difficult to work with, but for the most part, for the majority of the time being, it can be frustrating. People can be misunderstood, and people can be very selfish, right? Because I know how to be selfish. It's just one of those things for me that I just don't get, you know, the personalities. You know, I know myself, and I know some of my personalities, right? My personality traits. What do I usually do? What type of things I usually like to be? You know, a certain way, a certain type of feeling that you get when a particular personality comes out of you. That one personality that nobody don't want to see is the angry personality. They don't want to see the angry personality, right? So I don't want to see your angry, frustrated personality / attitude. You know what I mean? Because I try my best to come to work, and I do, until I start seeing those unsatisfied, unappreciated faces. Unsatisfied, unappreciated faces. And I'm saying this because a lot of things I don't have going on in my life, right? Like the normal, average human being my age would do, right? Have a car, right? These people that's upset when they at work, or easily offended, or easily it's just easy, right? It's almost like they looking for what they looking for, and they get it. Now, sometimes it may happen, but it's rare that people would try to piss you off intentionally when you're having a good day. But I'm saying this because it's people that would do that. And I feel like I'm not assuming. It's just certain things people do to piss other people off intentionally. Like leave the forklift in front of the main walkway to the lunchroom. Like you got the pallets right there. Like he blocked the whole lane, and I'm just like, what? So I flipped a couple pallets, made sure nobody wasn't around, uh, so they didn't get hurt when the pallets was flipping. I'm like, wow. And I noticed it's a trait, it's a pattern, it's a certain type of personality. It's a certain type of personality, a MO, a familiarity, right? I'm so familiar and it's so easy. Y'all make it so easy. Some try to cover it up and hide from me, but they make it so easy. And I just can't, I can't do it. I'm supposed to be at work in 4 minutes. And I walk to work and I got a couple miles. So it's gonna take me at least an hour to get to work. So I'm just chilling right now. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. And sometimes, to be honest with y'all, I just be wanting to be like the boss. Like tell people what to do, when to do it, how to do it, why we doing it. And if you don't want to do it, uh, you welcome. You know, if you don't want to do it, you welcome because it's an opportunity, right? It's an opportunity to make money. Period. No matter what you do with your money outside when you get paid, but when you come to work, the expectations is at a high level because that's what my expectations is when I come into work. So I expect everybody else to be somewhat on their A game, somewhat focused, right, and not so easily sidetracked or easily offended, easily just in your feelings, easily like. Then it be people that come to work and don't want to be bothered, sometimes. But all the time, it's a certain personality trait. You just don't like people. I figured it out. So it's easy for me to figure people out based on their personality traits, behavior. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Personality traits and people that don't know how to get along and communicate. Uh, it takes time. It takes leaders. It takes people in position to oversee and see from in. You got to see from in, oversee, and see within. So, yeah, it's one of those days for me. Because if I knew I would have rushed out to work, blood ain't really pumping. Uh, I don't know. I get tired of people. I get tired of people and they ways, they personalities. I get tired. I really do. And I don't know what people, I kind of expect what people expect of me. But when I do and I go above and beyond, it's like they don't like that. And you know how many times they told me don't work so hard? You know how many times I was told to not work so hard? Huh? Man, listen here. It's a trade. And it's not the same people. it's different jobs, different people, man. You work so hard, you work so, and they telling me personally, but they saying it in a way that, you know what else somebody told me? To stop working so hard, you making us look bad. I said, oh, I was froze off that one. I said, oh, I gotta get back to work. I was froze for like 2 minutes. I'm thinking, what do he mean by that? Like, it's a lot of white people here, so I'm making white people look bad. Like, I don't know what you mean by that. I was confused a little bit, so I went on, proceeded on to working and performing as I usually do at a high rate, efficient rate. So yeah, that's what I expect of myself. But I just don't know what people expect of me. You know, I could sense it. They want me to be their leader. They want me to be very spoken, right? Very vocal. That's what I'm sensing. Because I see you know, I see the things that needed to be improved, right? I see that I could play a part, a major part, not just a part. It's a major part. I'm a piece of this pie. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the main pieces of the pie. Actually, I it took over some spots that I ain't even getting paid for those positions. I'm doing a job. When I'm doing my boss job, then when I'm doing my boss job, and when I'm doing other people that's within this company job, one person that could do 5 jobs and don't get paid for it. What do you call them? I wonder. They need a job title for that. And we gonna call that job title super skill. Okay? I know they gonna steal it and run with it. Super skill. Super skills or super skilled. However you wanna do it, but just know I'm the goddamn creator. And put some respect on my name. You can thank me later. Just thank me with a gift. I don't anything. I don't care if you get rich. You steal somebody's idea or you steal somebody's concept and you make a profit off of it, generational wealth profit. Make sure you take care of the people you got the idea from. Make sure you at least you can give them a gift. At least buy them a house, buy their family something, somebody something. Give back. It's only right. People steal ideas every day. I ain't mad at you. I don't have to steal ideas. I'm not a idea stealer. I'm not an idea thief. You can put that on a t-shirt. Watch out for the idea thieves. Protect your ideas. Write a whole book on how to protect your idea. I don't think they got that book out. Oh yeah, man. Just personalities, man. I know it's tough, but my mental helped me a lot. My mental capacity, right? How much I can withstand from other people's uh energies, personalities, the way they are. They give off a frequency. When you say energy, it's your energy. It's your energy. So it's pushing out, right? a weird energy, a low frequency energy, and it make a awkward tune, and the tune messes with you, but you have to be mentally capable, right? Your mental capabilities, your capacity, right? Your max, right? How far could you raise? How far your max go? How far does your max capacity of your mental go? How much you can take? How much you can bear? That's bare, right? That's bare minimum. When they say how much you can bear, people say bare because that's the bare minimum, right? In between minimum and minimum. But yeah, man, it's 6:06 a.m. Uh, February, I think it's the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. A day before my mom passed away, February 17th, 2008. So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm gonna try to continue to get better at what I do, right? And knowing I'm doing it for a good reason. We should have been playing some music. I know they gonna copyright this, so let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. So I want this. I want people to hear this. You know, when they copyright it, you get on. You know, time out. You get placed to time out. I gotta get to work, y'all. Yeah, I'm late and I'm tired. I'm really tired. I really am. Really tired. Really tired of going to work and deal with people. It's not the job. It's not the job. It's people faces. They face they make. You know. I've been doing good. It's like yesterday. It's like what be going through my mind. I be like, bro, I don't trip. It's like you read the energy. If you feel like the energy is somewhat directed towards you, directed towards me, it's like my psychic capabilities kick in. Then I communicate back in that frequency, and they scared of that. You know, I communicate, and that's what I see in myself, right? That's the potential. That's the skill as a leader, right? Knowing how to get your team to fall in line. You know what I'm saying? Get your team to fall in line, right? Somebody got to step up and be vocal on the floor, on the court. Be vocal, very vocal. What are we doing? What's the plan? Alright, you position here, you position there, you position up top, you doing this, you doing that. Boom, we get it. But stay, what I want to say, stay communicating that throughout the shift, right? Throughout the day, the shift, the work shift. Keep communicating that. You got to keep that communication going. Because once it stops, once that dial tone, you hear that dial tone, ain't nobody on the other line, it can go left. You got to work together, right? It's like what's known don't have to be explained. Like teamwork. You got people. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I can get off into some stuff, but I ain't gonna do that. No. It's just teamwork with me. And if I don't see teamwork, uh, I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do it good. I do what I do. I do it good when I got a good environment around me, good high frequency, good high energy. I work good, you know. Uh, yeah, I do. I kill it. I kill them every time. You know, people ask me questions like, how do I have so much energy? Not just like throughout the day. You know, I thought about that. Like, I was born with this energy. You know, it's just one of those uh, gifts, articulated skills I have. Just the energy. That's a skill off top. If you got a lot of energy, if you got endurance, stamina, that's a skill. That's a gift. Because a lot of people don't have that. Majority of people I see don't have that. And maybe it's their perspective on life. Maybe they got it wrong. You know, yeah, I believe and know it comes from your mental. That's where your energy comes from. It stores a lot. Your mental, your mentality, right? The look in your eyes is your mentality. You know, your demeanor, the look in your eyes, your expression, your energy. I keep going on and on. Yeah, man. The tone. It's the tone you carry. It's the delivery, the tone you carry. I'm kind of whispering right now because it's 6 a.m. I ain't trying to wake people up or whatever. So, you know, it's the tone. Yeah. Tone your energy. They could take that, tone your energy, tone that shit down. You know, and that's the energy I give people when they giving me uh, low frequency energy. I give them, I communicate back to them to tone it down. You know, and it's kind of like coded energies. You could take that too to the bank. You never heard of that? Coded energies. You know, yeah, I cracked a few codes when I was young and in my teens. I was a boy and in my young teenage years.
I cracked the code, so I'm always cracking codes.
Put that energy out there. I've been putting energy out there. And they tone it down. Every time they tone it down. I tell them to tone down. Y'all making too much noise over there without speaking a word. Right? Energy has a language. Energy can speak. You know that, right? You could take that to the bank. Energy can speak. Watch your tone. And if you're self-aware of your energy, it's a science to it, you know. Input, output. You know, if you could work those connections, it's a connection, right? And you communicate, it's like a wire. It's like a plug in, a socket. If you could communicate that energy, you could create a light bulb. Or if you take that energy away, it can be dark. Or you could be lifeless, no energy, you know. So it's how you balance it out throughout the day, throughout your life. It's how you balance it out. When you wake up, yeah, I'm doing too much talking. I'm tired of talking. Right now, I'm tired of talking. So we're going to end this live. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about personalities, working with people in the work field, workforce, working with co-workers, being a leader, having that skill to lead, to teach, lead and teach how to lead and lead by example. You can take that to the bank. So this your host, Dr. Waltz from Chicago. Yeah, Dr. Waltz from Chicago. Y'all know. Let me know, man. Hit that like too where y'all get, if y'all get this far, hit that like button.
I'm not new, and I'm not old. I'm just here to give you what I was told. Bring the beat back, and she put the shit back. Be that. I ain't mean to be that. Yo, this the doc on the track. Just come to let y'all know. From the city of Chicago, how I used to roll them streets. I went to school though, for real though. You know, I had 3 brothers, 2 sisters, still have them. You know, when I was growing up, 1 mom, uncle, grandma, auntie, cousins. That was the immediate family, you know. We played dozens, you know, trampoline jumping, hopping straight off the porch, and I kept dumping right to the left, went straight to the paint, and I ain't say nothing cause I had to ask my big brother. I'm like a wrestler in the streets, his name was Sylvester. He jumped in the 18 Miller's Green D, and he didn't look back. He stacked them mills, he got them cribs. He got his children put away for real. Got it, hey. I see your brother need a loan. I get it on. I flip it back. Yeah, we had to skip over this part, you know. Take a left, I take it right. I get it all night, and I fix it. You know I don't stop. It's the story of my life. Straight from the block, straight from the go. And if you didn't know, we don't stop.